a little faster right now, doesn't it? They stand alone right now. No cornermen. They're just ready to make the ring walk for the biggest fight that boxing can make.
Bro, I don't give a fuck what they do, bro. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Let me hold on 1 second, Tycho. Let me erase that stream off my shit, bro. Cause they don't took it down anyway, right? So I'm just going to erase it then. I'll just delete the broadcast. There you go. Boom. Oh, wait a second. On YouTube as well? Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Let me delete it off of YouTube as well. Boom. There you go. There you go. I just deleted it. I ain't even gonna contest it. I just deleted the whole shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't get paid off this, man. I don't get paid. I know not to play that shit no more. I'm gonna get this shit off my PC, bro. Get this shit off my PC. I'm erasing this right now. Get this video off of my shit, bro. Get this video off of my shit. I done took it back. They're gonna cut me again. Let me see. Hold up. Making sure they don't cut me down again, bro. I just erased it. I ain't even gonna contest them. I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna do nothing. I don't even want to argue with you, bro. I'ma just erase it. That shit, you got it, bro. You got it. I ain't even gonna contest. I mean, I just deleted that shit. You got it. You know how normally when they do that, right? Normally when they do that, you go through it and you're like, you find out what, obviously it was the highlights, right? Normally you go there, you click on it, they say, you don't violated the terms for showing these highlights, right? And you go through all this shit, and then there's an option to kind of like take the highlights out of your stream, right? I just deleted the whole stream. I ain't even going through it today, bro. Fuck that. I'll delete the whole damn stream, bro. These fucking people, man. You know what? Fuck Tank now. You know what? Fuck Tank. Fuck him. Fuck Tank. Yep. You know what? You're right. Stop my shit. What you want me to pay Tank? Get the fuck out of here. And fuck PBC right now too. I don't care, but this why like I'm like I be wasting my time sometimes, bro. Like I mean, damn, you can't even show me what the fuck is the point? I mean, shit, you can't show anything. You know what I don't get? You know what I don't get? I could show somebody else's channel, right? I could damn near show somebody else's channel content they've spent hours on. Hours, bro. I could show their shit verbatim and say, I don't know, it's journalism. You play a minute of PBC and look what happens. Look at what they do to you. Yeah. Oh my God, man. I don't even know what to talk about, man. I don't even know what to talk about now. That shit don't fuck me up, man. I don't had an hour in, hour and a half in. They don't shut my damn live down, bro. Unbelievable, bro. There ain't nothing really much for me to talk about right now. I'm kind of low-key upset with that. That literally took my whole shit down. No, Achilles, no. Listen, let me make it clear. Because I'm going to shut this shit down, bro. I'm not even in the mood anymore after that. No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. It ain't about the hype, bro. For me, it's just being straight up on myself and not lying to myself, bro. If you can't hurt them, this is what I'm saying. if you can't hurt the man, Achilles, if you can't hurt the man, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Achilles, at some point you're gonna get caught with a punch. Do you understand that? Okay. Do you really think Loma at 37 years old is going to beat Gervonta Tank Davis? Do you really think he's going to outbox him? Do you know at some point Gervonta is going to catch him with a punch? Every punch he throws is vicious, bro. Vicious to the body, to the head, uppercut, whatever, downstairs, upstairs. Every punch he throws is damn near can put you in the hospital, bro. 37-year-old Loma, you think he's going to go the whole fight without getting caught? You're out of your mind, bro. You think it's a 50-50 fight? You think it's a 50-50? What? Tank and Loma? Brother. He's 37 years old. That's going to be all right. I mark my words, Achilles. Mark my words. That's Loma's last fight. He fights Tank. That's his last fight, bro. He's going to retire that night. I guarantee you. He fights Loma that night. If Loma fights Tank, that will be his last fight. He will be retiring that night, and his back will be on the canvas, bro. Bro, Kovalev and Tank, come on now, bro. Tank is fast. Tank is not like Kovalev is slow as fuck. Even Kovalev in his prime was not even that. He was never explosive. He was a hard puncher, but he wasn't explosive. Tank is explosive, bro. That means quick, fast, and hits hard. You got, like, bro, you saw how he knocked out. I can't play it, but you saw how he knocked out Frank. He caught him with that uppercut. Frank was knocked out standing on his feet, and then he finished him. I never had Wilder knocking out Parker, bro. Wilder has gotten his ass whooped a couple times. Do you understand, Achilles? Tank's never gotten his ass whooped. Tank's never lost a fight. It'd be different if he don't had a Fury type fight where he got his ass whooped. Okay, it'd be different. Now I'd rock with you on that. The man has never been defeated. The man has never been knocked down. The man to me has never been hurt. I don't even think he's been hurt. Shakur can't hurt him. Loma can't hurt him. The only people I got actually beating Tank, and believe it or not, it's an unpopular opinion, but I really think Keyshawn Davis gives Tank work because everybody else that fought Tank got no Pitbull didn't fight anybody before he fought him. Frank didn't fight anybody before he fought them. Ryan didn't fight anybody before he fought Tank. Most of these guys didn't fight. Most of these guys that fought Tank didn't fight damn near anybody, bro. Tell me who Pitbull fought before he fought Tank. Tell me who Rolly fought before he fought Tank. Right? Tell me who Ryan fought before he fought Tank. Hector Garcia? All these guys, right? So therefore, Keyshawn Davis should be able to fight Tank. He qualifies. In my opinion, he qualifies to fight Tank. And I think he gives Tank problems. I don't think Shakur does because Shakur can't hurt him. At least Keyshawn has somewhat respectable power. I'm not saying he beats him. I'm saying I have Keyshawn giving him more problems than Shakur. I fuck with Shakur. But what is Shakur going to do? Ask for a football field to fight this man? They won't even, I don't even think they'll fight. First of all, I don't even think they'll fight. I don't even think they'll get past negotiations, bro. They won't even get past negotiations. I guarantee you, Shakur and Tank, they won't even make it past. This is what's going to happen. Let me tell you what's going to happen. They're going to say, it's going to come out. It's going to say, Tank and Shakur are now talking for a fight. They're now trying to make a fight, right? You know what's gonna happen? During the negotiations, that shit's gonna get shut down. That's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, if Shakur and Tank ever get into negotiations, that shit will not make it to the fight. Because Tank makes it hard for every one of his opponents as an A side. What is Shakur gonna ask for? A football field? He's gonna be the first one to ask for a football field so he could be elusive. Yeah, I'm trying to tell. I understand what Achilles is saying. Achilles, if we were talking about the old Loma, bro, fine, okay. But I'm telling you right now, if this Loma fights Gervonta, he's going to retire that night. I'm telling you, bro. Remember what I said. I don't want Loma to take this fight. Do you understand? I don't want him to take this fight. He's going to get knocked out. He's going to be knocked out bad. That's why Tank is taking it now. Tank ain't stupid. Tank avoided this man went earlier in his career. Tank said, I'll fight him in 5 years. Then he said, I'll fight him in another. He knows to fight him now. I'm telling you, if Loma takes this fight, Loma will retire that night, bro. Loma is going to get knocked out cold. You can't hurt the man, bro. You can't beat him if you can't hurt, in my opinion. You can't beat him if you can't hurt him. I never had Devin Haney beating him, right? Devin Haney would have had to been Shakur has to be okay, let me ask you this. You think Shakur is gonna go the whole fight and not get clipped by Tank? Do some of y'all believe? There's a lot of people that believe this, by the way. There's a lot of Shakur fans out there that really think that he could go the whole fight with Tank and not get clipped. I'm not one of them. I'm not one. I used to think that. I used to think Shakur, this is what, I swear to you, like 6 months ago, you would have asked me, I'd have said, Shakur beats Tank. Like around 6 months ago, I would have said that. I thought in my mind, and he very well may still beat him, but I'm saying in my mind, I'm like last year, I was like, I could see Shakur beating Tank. I could see him like standing like, good distance, out catching him for the whole fight, right? Then I see fucking Shakur fight De Los Santos, and I'm like, no. Look what he did. Look what Shakur did the moment he fought somebody that had somewhat decent power. What did he do? He was literally on his back foot the whole fight, and he says it was a shoulder injury, whatever it was. You know what I don't like? I don't like fighters that have a bad performance and blame it on injuries. I didn't hear nothing about the injury beforehand. I didn't hear anything about it beforehand. Matter of fact, when you was talking before, they always say, "Oh, this is the best camp of my life. This is the best camp of my life." And then all of a sudden, you have a bad performance or you get knocked out. Now all of a sudden, yeah, when I was in training camp, I didn't want to say anything, but I dislocated my shoulder. Like, the fuck? Like, you should have said something. Maybe you shouldn't have fought. How about that? No, he wasn't, HOD. No, he wasn't. Stop it, HOD. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Not in my eyes. He was hurt multiple times in that fight. Hurt multiple times. Listen, I'm not capping for Tank, like saying he's like the best motherfucker ever. I'm telling you what I believe and what I see, bro. I do not believe you can beat this man if you cannot hurt this man. Do you understand that? That's my opinion. I feel like if you cannot hurt this man is eventually going to walk you down and he's going to knock you out. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, let me prove it to you. Let me prove to you what I'm saying. Let me prove to you what I'm saying. Okay. Here. How about this? Let me prove to you what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Achilles. You see that? You see that? Go ahead, Achilles. Who beats Tank up here? Go ahead, tell me. I'm not capping like he's the best fighter. If this was, if this was 140, there's a couple guys up there that I think that could give Tank some issues, bro. But we're talking 135 right now. Who you got beating him up here? Achilles, who you got? I'm not talking like he's the best fighter. I'm talking about what I see at 135 right now. I'm looking at Tank's skills, and I'm looking at his skills. I know he punches hard. I know he could take a punch. I know he's not just a slugger. I know that he could box a little bit too, okay? Yeah, I take his resume into account. I do, but I'm looking at the fucking rankings up here. Who gives him a fucking shot? You still think Lomachenko? You still think Loma? Bro, Loma's going to... Okay. Fine. HOD, you think Loma too? 37-year-old. Wow. Okay. Maybe I am looking at it wrong. Oh my, bro, we're not talking. Loma's 37 years old. Y'all really think out of all these guys, Loma gives him the most work? You ain't even gonna like my, mine HOD goes, I'm gonna say, I'm telling you, yo, my wild card in here is Keyshawn Davis. I swear to you. I know y'all think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy, but I think Keyshawn Davis gives Tank problems, bro. Because unlike Shakur, Keyshawn has respectable pop to his punches. The reason why I don't have Shakur so much beating Tank is because I don't think Shakur can hurt Tank. You understand that? I don't. Last year, if you would have asked me, I said I had Shakur beating Tank. Last year, I said that. I said, oh yeah, Tank, Shakur beat him. He'll go 12 rounds. He'll outpoint him. He'll win rounds. I do not think that anymore. Not after what I saw in that De Los Santos fight. Because if he fights like that against Tank, he's going to lose. There's no way in the world he's going to fight like that against Tank, and they're going to give him a decision. Do you understand that? There's no way. And I also know he's not going to stand there and try to hit Tank, right? He's going to be very elusive. Do you understand that? If Shakur fights Tank, he's going to be extra elusive. And if he fights like how he did in that De Los Santos fight, he is going to lose. That is just a fact. Before the De Los Santos fight, I had Shakur beating Tank. I had him beating Tank. I said, yeah. And I'm from Jersey, so I'm like, yeah, I got Shakur beating Tank. Then he fights De Los Santos, and he fights on his fucking back foot all day, running. I'm telling you, one of the most boring fights I've ever seen. Okay. And now I've changed my mind. Now I believe if he fights Tank, he's going to fight like that against Tank, and he's going to lose. Lomachenko is 37 years old. He's going to get knocked out, Lomachenko. Frank Martin just got knocked out. Cepeda, I don't know. I still don't think he beats Tank. I'm telling you, I think, listen, this is all opinion right now. This is all opinion. In my opinion, the dude that frustrates him the most, y'all gonna laugh at me, is Keyshawn Davis. Ranked number 8. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis will frustrate Tank Davis. Yes, he will, in my opinion, because he's got pop to his punches, bro. He's got pop to his punches. Shakur is going to fight like he did with De Los Santos. I guarantee you that is how Shakur is going to fight Tank. He's not going to fight him how y'all think he's not going to fight him how y'all think he's going to fight him, bro. I'm not saying he's that guy, HOD, but according to you, Tank ain't that guy either. So what's the problem? So you're telling me Tank is that guy? HOD? Are you telling me Tank is that guy? Because according to you, he's not that guy. So if he's not that guy, Shakur ain't that guy. Keyshawn ain't that guy. None of these. The only one that you probably think is that guy is Loma, and let me guess, Cepeda, right? Loma and Cepeda, and let me guess, after that is Murataya, right? I already know how you guys are operating and how you think, right? I'm telling you, I'm looking at this from a stylistic standpoint. I'm not even taking resumes into this shit because when you look at Tank's resume, half of the dudes that fought him, they didn't really fight anybody prior to him fighting him. Hector Garcia didn't really fight anybody. He beat Chris Colbert. Yeah, I know. I fucked with Chris Colbert. Before Pitbull Cruz fought Tank, who did he fight? Hardly anybody, right? Who did Rolly fight before the WBA mandated that fight? Hardly anybody. Who did Frank Martin fight? Hardly anybody. So to me, there is no qualification to fight Tank. That's why I say put Keyshawn Davis in there. I'm serious. Y'all can laugh at me all you want, but I think he frustrates him more than fucking Shakur does. Shakur's going to fight like he did with De Los Santos. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. Bro, no, it is not. You're not. You guys are not listening to me, bro. You guys are not listening to me at all. I don't know if y'all fucking with me. I don't know if y'all fucking with me. I don't know if y'all trolling me or y'all just not listening to what I'm saying. Loma is 37 years old. Okay? If he fights Tank, this is all my opinion. If he fights Tank, he's going to get knocked out and he's going to retire that night. Okay? That's Loma. Let's go through this. That's Loma. Let's get Loma out the way. Okay? Cepeda. I think Cepeda gets hit too much, bro. Tank's going to catch Cepeda. However, I don't know how he's going to take Tank's punches, so I don't know. Okay? Shakur. Let's go. We already know what he did to Frank Martin, bro. So let's go to Shakur. Y'all know I fuck with Shakur. I've always supported Shakur. During the whole Devin Haney shit that was going on with Bill Haney, I was always on Shakur's side. Last year, I had Shakur beating Tank. I'm on record saying, yeah, I think he beats Tank. I think he outboxes him. I said Shakur got perfect distance. In my opinion, he's got one of the best distance than any fighters. He's never too far away. He's never too close to get hit. He's able to hit you and move his waist. I said he moves his waist. I broke it down how I think he beats Tank, right? Then Shakur fights De Los Santos, who is somewhat of a power puncher because he knocked out El Rayo, right? He knocks out El Rayo. So De Los Santos has pop, and he's a pretty good boxer, right? He's pretty fast, right? Shakur fights him, and Shakur is literally the whole damn fight, bro. Y'all all know how this man was when he was fighting De Los Santos. He was doing this all night, bro. He was on his bicycle all fucking night, bro. You know it. I know it, bro. So what you think he gonna do when he fight Tank, who probably hits a lot harder than De Los Santos? What is Shakur gonna ask for? A football field? Like what ring is he gonna ask for? What is the biggest ring you're allowed to have? And let me ask you this too. You think if he fight you, do you think that if Shakur and Tank go into negotiations, right? Do you think Tank is going to give Shakur a bigger ring? Because you know Shakur is going to ask for a bigger ring, right? You do know that, right? Shakur is going to say, I want a bigger ring. That's what he's going to say. I want a bigger ring so I feel comfortable to move around and be elusive because he's a power puncher. You think Tank is going to give him that? Tank is the A side. Tank going to say, fuck you. I ain't giving you shit. You know it, I know it. So I don't even think that should get out of negotiations, bro. Because I'm just telling you what I think is going to happen if Shakur fights this man, okay? That's Shakur. Now, Keyshawn. I'm not saying Keyshawn beats Tank. And before you say, who has Keyshawn fought? Who did Pitbull fight before he fought Tank? Who did Rolly fight before he fought Tank? Who did Frank Martin? Michelle Rivera? Who did any of these guys fight? I'm not talking like the ones that were literally in his weight class. Not Hector Garcia moved up. Leo Santa Cruz was a smaller guy. Barrios was undefeated at 140, but he was the weakest of all the champions, right? We all know this. We know I criticize Tank too. I say Tank should be undisputed or at least unified by now. I've always said that about him. I'm just telling you what I think, bro. I don't think Shakur is going to be able to hurt the man. I don't think Shakur. If Shakur fights like he did with De Los Santos, he's not even going to get the decision. Do you understand that? There's no way he's going to fight Tank. Tank is the A side. Tank is the more popular fighter. Tank is the dude that stops everybody. There's no way Shakur is going to fight him like he fought. And matter of fact, you know how I know he's going to fight him like he fought De Los Santos? You want to know how I know? Let me show it to you. This is how I know. This is how I know Shakur is going to fight him exactly the same way. Here we go. Here we go. I can prove it to you right now that Shakur will fight him the same exact way. Okay, why? Shakur was on another channel doing an interview, right? And the dude that's interviewing him says the same thing to him. Watch. I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to show it to you. Tank is on there, and he says, if you fight Tank the way you fight De Los Santos, you're going to lose. Right? Yeah, right, Tycho, right. He says, if you fight him the way you fight, you're going to lose. This is what Shakur says to him, bro. Look what Shakur says to him. Hear it from his own mouth.
So, who your favorite? Hey, Knockout, you got favorites though, huh? Who your favorite?
All y'all, I got Tank over all y'all, bro.
All right, that's the
Tank knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me out. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but right. after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word like what I'm really made of, what you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez.
That I'm a bad
I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakathila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought Edwin De Los Santos, I criticized the fuck out you for those performances.
I mean, shit, if that was Tank in front of me on November the 16th, if I fought the same exact fight, y'all be saying something different.
No,
do you Rome? Oh my God! Look. Am I right? I don't even have to fucking watch the fight, bro. It comes out of his own mouth, bro. It comes out of his own mouth. He's telling you right there that if he fights Tank, he's going to fight him the same way he fought De Los Santos. Listen to that again.
Like what I'm really made of. What you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez.
That I'm a bad
I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakathila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought Edwin De Los Santos, I criticized the fuck out you for those performances.
I mean, shit, if that was Tank in front of me on November the 16th, if I fought the same exact fight, y'all be saying something different.
No, you wouldn't. No.
Y'all would say something totally different. Y'all say, "Oh, that's the most masterful."
If you fight Tank Davis, how you fought Edwin De Los Santos, you're not getting them rounds, homeboy.
Hey, I don't care.
You're not getting it. If that same fight happened, you're not getting on the scorecards like that, homeboy. You're not, bro.
I don't know who, like I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless.
I'm gonna fight how. Look,
You got the internet excited when you.
okay, bro. I'm gonna play that shit again, bro, because I'm gonna let that shit sink in, bro. I'm gonna let that shit sink into you. The man is telling you right to your fucking face, bro. If on the 19th, if that was Tank, y'all be saying something. I'm telling you, he fight like I agree. He fight like he's not HOD. He's not gonna win. Not if he fights like that. No. You think they're gonna give him a decision over Tank if he fights like no. You got to think about the sport of boxing and the business of boxing, bro. They ain't. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, if Shakur fights like that, bro, he's not going. In my opinion, he's not going to win that fight, bro. He's not. And he's basically telling you right there in his own. And this is why personally, is one of the reasons why I changed my mind with Shakur versus Tank. Because I saw the first time he fights a power puncher, he literally was on his back foot the whole fight. And now we know Tank punches way harder than De Los Santos. And he's telling you right here in his own words. I'll play it one last time, bro.
Hey, Knockout, you got favorites though, huh? Who your favorite?
Let him take all y'all. I got Tank over all y'all, bro.
All right, that's
Tank knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me out. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but right. after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word like what I'm really made of, what you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez.
That I'm a bad
I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakathila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought Edwin De Los Santos, I criticized the fuck out you for those performances.
I mean, shit, if that was Tank in front of me on November the 16th, if I fought the same exact fight, y'all be saying something different.
No, you wouldn't. No.
Y'all would say something totally different. Y'all say, "Oh, that's the most masterful."
If you fight Tank Davis, how you fought Edwin De Los Santos, you're not getting them rounds, homeboy.
Hey, I don't care.
You're not getting it. If that same fight happened, you're not getting on the scorecards like that, homeboy. You're not, bro.
I don't know who I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless.
You got the internet excited when you say, yo, 6-7 more fights and I'm naming names. One of the guys, obviously, you and Shakur got into it on Twitter. You was like, you wanted them 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
For sure?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Because he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You think he got defense?
He just jumped. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If you go look at his fights,
so you feel like
pin him on game by the time.
Yeah, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
come on, bro.
I don't hide it. I said that I think that there's 3 people in the world.
Now, I disagree with Tank when he says about Shakur slipping punches. I think Shakur does slip punches. I think if Shakur, the reason why HOD, and I saw what you said. You said Tank don't throw that many punches as De Los Santos. Yeah, I think Tank hits a lot harder than De Los Santos, number one. Number two. Tank, when Tank realizes that you can't hurt him, bro, you saw how he walked down Frank Martin, right? He walked him. There's a difference. It's a difference between fighting somebody and taking their punch and then a person starting to walk them down. When you start to walk them down, it does something to you, bro. It's sort of like when you see a fighter stand in between rounds. Like Canelo and Munguia. Didn't Canelo stand in between? I think he did. All right? It's sort of like a mental type of thing. So you get done with a round, you're tired, you go sit down in your stool, you look across from you, and the dude is still standing. and he's looking at you. You're probably like, damn, he ain't tired, right? That's a mental thing, right? When somebody starts walking you down, bro, like they don't respect your power, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. And I'm telling you that if he fights the same way that he did against De Los Santos, which he just said he would, I don't think he wins because I don't think they'll give him the decision, bro. That's just my opinion, bro. I could be wrong, but I'm telling you. And not only that, but after him saying that, I don't even want to see that. You want to see that type of fight? I don't even want to see that type of fight. I don't want to see that man. I don't want to see that man fighting him like that. I really don't. I don't want to see Shakur. I don't want to see Shakur fight any other fight like he did with that. Never again, bro. Never again. Yeah, Loma has the strongest mental, but he's 37 years old. Nah, I do. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, listen, y'all really think, bro, I'm not hyping Take Up. I'm telling you my opinion, bro. Damn, bro, this is how YouTube is, bro. I'm telling you my opinion. So I tell you, I think he beats these guys, and you think I'm like, I'm telling you in the situation right now, Loma's 37 years old. He knocks out Loma, in my opinion. Shakur, he fought De Los Santos. He just told you, I'll fight him like if that was Tank, y'all be saying something different. So he's telling you, I'm gonna fight Tank like how I fought De Los Santos. I'm telling you, number one, I don't want to see that fight. If it's like that. That's number one. Number two, in my opinion, Tank is not gonna have any respect for Shakur's power. Okay? I'd like to think at some point, Tank is, in my opinion, Tank is gonna land something on Shakur. That's just what I think, bro. Okay? It's just my opinion. Just because I think that way doesn't mean I think Tank is some fucking the best fighter in the world. You guys are taking, just because I say who I think is going to win a fight doesn't mean I think the motherfucker is the best person to ever lace up gloves. I'm telling you what I think is going to happen in these fights. Loma is too old. He's going to get knocked out. Shakur just told you that if he fights Tank, ain't nobody going to tell me how to fight him. Basically, I'm going to fight him like how I fought De Los Santos. I don't want to see that fight, number one, if he's going to fight like that. And number two, I don't think it's going to go the same as it is with De Los Santos. Tank walked down Frank Martin, who I think hits harder than Shakur. He's fought Rolly, he's fought Pitbull and Ryan. They all got power. They all got respectable power. He's not going to have any respect for Shakur's power. At some point, I think Shakur is going to get hit with something. And I think he's going to get hurt. And I think he's going to lose. That is my opinion, bro. That's my opinion. That's it. That doesn't mean I think Tank is the best fighter since fucking Sugar Ray in his weight class. No. I'm not saying that, bro. Bro, Tycho, the man hits fucking hard, Tycho. The man hits fucking hard, bro. Almost every punch he throws knocks you out, bro. He fights Shakur. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And what ends up happening towards the end of the fight, HOD? What ends up happening towards the end of the fight, by the way? I don't think they're fighting anymore. They're not fighting anymore, are they? I don't think they're fighting anymore, bro. I think Mike Tyson got health issues. So we'll just see then, HOD. We'll see how Tank does against Loma if they fight then. We'll see, HOD. Y'all remember what I'm saying. Right. He's not fighting Tyson no more. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, man, let me shut this shit down because I was gonna shut it down before, bro. I appreciate y'all for coming back, man. It's already midnight. I'm out.